Hello, welcome, darling. What took you so long? I've been waiting all day for you. Follow me this way. I am a busy woman, you know. I just flew in from Milan, designed some of the best outfits in that entire event. But it's frustrating to design those outfits. All style, no function, all for the same spoiled rich brats. Blah, 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 blah. Supermodels. Ha! Nothing super about them. A bunch of self-centered, spoiled little... Nyeh. Anyways, darling, that's not why you are here. No, you're here to see what I've designed for you. I don't usually get excited when someone calls me. Usually it's the other way around. People can't get enough of me. But when you told me you needed a new suit, ooh, I could hardly contain myself. I worked for 72 hours straight coming up with the perfect designs. And now you will get to witness these masterpieces, fit for a god. And I guess it would look good on you too, I suppose. Why did you come alone? Where's your significant other? Ah, understandable. You're much too good for them, darling. Much too good. Anyways, here we are. Code phrase, by Jay's Merch. For friends. Excellent. Now, go ahead and have a seat. Now then. This is a fairly standard armored suit, Kevlar plates over titanium-dipped tri-weave fiber, resistant to small firearms and most heavy machine gun fire. Flexible and breathable. The helmet is solid carbon fiber, but flexible so you can look at your surroundings. What's that, darling? It looks like the... No, darling, no. Those pointy things on the helmet are not meant to be ears. Those are antennas so you can communicate with others and have the latest information of your surroundings. The bet. Darling, do you think I would just lazily copy someone else's design and risk getting sued by some spoiled billionaire with issues? Besides, mine looks far more stylish, far more fabulous. As I was saying, it also has a grappling hook so you can reach high places. And despite my reservations regarding capes, this does have one that can stiffen to turn into a glider. It is also easy to wash. Just remember to set the temperature to cold. Despite the heavy equipment, it is surprisingly light, breathable, and easy to move in. Small nanomachines help support all that bulk, and it is designed to move with you. It is virtually unhackable. So, what do you think? I can sense your hesitation, so we'll just move on to the next one. This one may be more your style, a much simpler design for a more simple super. The helmet is of similar construction, a bit more metal here, a little more carbon there. No fancy tech in this, just a simple Bluetooth mic. But darling, this suit is more than meets the eye. What you have is a suit that is fireproof, bulletproof, and knife-proof. The fabric is a custom design I developed for a distinguished individual. He's not a super per se, but he is exceptional nonetheless. I saw him take down a man with a pencil. A freaking pencil! The boots are also made of the same fabric and are designed with comfort in mind. You will not tire running laps around some random guy when you're wearing these. The design is a bit patriotic, with a giant star on the chest and a big letter A on the helmet. The colors, I admit, are bold with red, white, and blue. But you can feel the righteousness, the confidence surging, an outfit made for a leader, a symbol of hope. Still hesitating? Excellent. I like that you have high expectations for me, darling. And you're right, this is not good enough. Let me show you my final design. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is this? A joke? Just some good-looking PJs for sleeping? Where is my super suit? Not so fast, darling. This suit is special. The iconic red and black design and the symbol on the chest. I don't think I need to tell you who was involved in making this suit. Mainly the baby, but everyone else helped out too, I guess. What you have is a suit that can adapt to any situation. With a press of a button, you can choose what powers of the original 4 you would like. 1 minute, you can have super speed. The next, infinite stretching and flexibility. And with just a click, super strength. And finally, and I am extremely proud of this one, being able to use a force field and turn invisible! It is truly an incredible suit, wouldn't you say, darling? Now, this being a prototype, there are downsides. The suit works off calories from your body. What that means is that the more you use its power, the more tired you will become. You really need to train to be able to use this suit to its fullest. Maybe hit the gym a bit more. And while the suit can make a decent copy, they are nowhere near as good as the original. So please, don't pick a fight with that family, ever. Otherwise, I will not answer your calls for help. Now then, darling, which suit would you like? I can have it signed, sealed, and delivered as soon as you say the word. So you can go, fight, and win! I know, darling, I know. You are absolutely speechless. They are all so impressive. What's that, darling? I don't have super hearing, you know. You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. You called me for a simple Halloween costume? Why on earth would you call me for that, darling? Why don't you go get a costume from those stores that open in abandoned malls and dying shopping centers? You know, the ones that show up for Halloween, then disappear until next year. I put all this work into making a suit worthy of your return, and you just wanted it to collect candy from strangers? Yes. Darling, I know I'm the best. I know. Well, at least you didn't call Galbaki. That I wouldn't forgive. I'm sorry to hear you aren't returning to crime fighting. The world could always use more heroes. But thank you for calling, darling. I don't get a chance to make suits like these as often. It's a nice change of pace. You know what? Here. Take this. I know I said it's a prototype, but you could use it as a costume. The Pa family is incredibly popular and their suits are iconic. Trust me, darling, you'll look fabulous. None of those bargain bin specials will come close to looking this good. Besides, you never know when it may come in handy. Now, if you'll excuse me, darling, I have to catch a flight to Paris. But please, call when you can, darling. I enjoy our little visits. Ta-ta!